Jacob Fatu is here, man. And he looks angry. He's all on his own. And scarier than ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California. Weighing in at 285 pounds. The Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
All as real as they get in that ring, man. What you see is what you get with Jacob Fatu.
And so much more. Fatu has an unreal blend of power, speed, and agility that's made him a massive threat since he stepped into WWE. Plus the fact you seemingly can't keep this man down for long.
Oh, really is that Samoan werewolf. Ferocious, unruly. No one's gonna chain this man down. Not anymore. Not again.
Gentlemen, I suggest you put your ones down. The MFTs have arrived.
And his opponent, representing MFT from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Gentlemen, just take a look at the army that Solo has assembled. Doesn't need his brothers, doesn't need his cousins. Just these guerrilla soldiers.
Yeah, MFT is tough, but they just abuse the rules. Just abuse the numbers game. Just you wait. Once the locker room teams up against them, MFT might run into some trouble.
Therein lies the trouble. Everyone else in the locker room is focused on themselves. But this family tree, it's unshakable.
There's a lot of anger in MFT. Roman and the Usos, they didn't want these guys. It made them bitter. And now MFT is going to take all their collective frustration out on the competition. Getting underway here with Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa out here demanding the respect that he is owed, that he has earned since coming here to WWE. And you know Solo's gonna take it by force because that's what that man does.
No denying that Solo Sikoa has proven himself to be an intimidating force in WWE, with or without the support of his family tree.
But licking his chops across the way is the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. When you're facing an opponent with his level of hunger, his level of ability, it's like staring into your nightmares.
It's true, that hunger of his for success seems absolutely insatiable at times. I really don't know what accomplishment is going to satisfy that either. Being placed in the corner here.
Crossbody does the job.
Oh, changing plans with that back elbow. Oh, ouch.
First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Working the leg with that move. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
One step ahead there.
Oof, that will rock you.
He's going up.
Taking flight. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Bam! On the money with that super kick.
Springboard. Plancha.
Man, That was a big risk, but it paid off.
He's heading back to the ring.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Sequence of reversals there.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
Driven into the barricade. And Sikoa gets warded off.
Up on the barricade here. And boom!
Big time payoff off a big time risk. From the top, you gotta be kidding me! No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
He is looking to do into the pin. Can he get him here? And he easily stops the ref's count.
Might need to change up the pinning technique here if you want to keep your opponent down for the count.
Knife edge chop.
Showing no regard for their opponent's well-being now. Perched on the middle rope.
Beautiful dive. Going for the cover. Strong kick out there.
Showing some signs of weakness, a pretty effective pin attempt.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
And into the corner he goes.
Gets slammed down. And Jacob getting some pushback there.
Sikoa clearly
From the top.
Oh, Samoa's black. He goes for the cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
Oof, a meeting of the minds creates separation.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh, man.
Some intimidation tactics from Jacob Fatu.
Kick to the stomach. Oh, right to the throat.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Reversed into a kick straight into the face.
What a punch.
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer. Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Super kick.
Sikoa ready to put this one to bed.
Rearing way back. Samoan spike.
Now Solo needs to end this.
Cover. Somehow he kicked out.
That was an extremely close call. In fact, I'm not even certain that was actually a kick out.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
The wear and tear of this match only affected him slightly, it seems.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority.
This will all come down to which superstar wants it more. But right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Solo Sikoa. Here we go.
Spinning solo.
Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. This is a sight that's hard to believe, even though we're seeing it, Cole. Could Solo submit?
Yeah, the enforcer's about to get tapped. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
This match could end any second now. Oh,
He might have him here. Is this it?
No! He kicked out!
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
cut off with a chop block.
Placing him in the corner. Shoulder right to the midsection.
Jacob Fatu looking highly motivated right now.
Delivers a well-placed hip attack.
Oh, my goodness.
Moonsault!
That's going to keep Sikoa down. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Wow, the options are running out for Solo here. Oh, wait! He found a way out.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Shaking impact right there.
Putting the red dot on his opponent.
Big clothesline. Making way toward the top rope. Here we go.
Whoa, look out.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Oh, stop right to the head.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Catches the boot and now turns them inside out with a dragon screw.
Oh no, you hear that count, guys? Nobody wants a count out here.
Makes it back into the ring to avoid a count out.
Driven down.
Jacob Fatu looking highly motivated right now.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Hey, he may be brash, but at least he's owning it. Serves him right for running his mouth. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Crossbody does the job. Thunderous headbutt.
Turns the ties with a knee.
And Jacob going for the submission here. Does he have the leverage?
This is a...
And tapping out. Doesn't want to fight this pain anymore.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
A frustrating loss for Solo Sikoa here.
But Solo Sikoa is a guy who doesn't take the disrespect, man. Doesn't take a loss laying down As far as Solo's concerned, this isn't a defeat. This is a reason to make someone a target.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia. Weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker!
A true modern-day genetic freak that moves like a bullet train and hits like a freight train. Braun Breaker is a one-man wrecking crew.
Hits the ropes at over 23 miles an hour. He's even made the ring shift with his combination of speed, pure power.
And Braun has been bred to dominate the sports entertainment industry, both a peak athlete and a charismatic performer.
Everyone in WWE has seen just what kind of potential Breaker has. Some have feared it, some have even tried to harness it.
The legend is here!
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
There is only one man with this aura and mystique. Only one man who has made a career out of taking souls and digging holes.
A man who's left an indelible mark on this industry. Only continues to do so. Continues to strike fear in the hearts and minds of every superstar who dares cross his path.
Over 2 decades of dominance, undefeated at WrestleMania. The dead man's dominance seems to be eternal.
The Undertaker truly is immortal.
The Undertaker has to be one of the most imposing figures in all of WWE.
When the man in the black hat enters the ring, you know it's time to say your prayers. This is one of the most incredible performers in the history of WWE. Undertaker fired up, looking to get this one going.
The Undertaker's always a sight to behold inside the ring. For decades, the dead man's been delivering his own brand of justice here in WWE. Those who provoke Taker's anger, beware.
A competitor unlike any other, one of the best pure strikers we've ever seen. Facing the Undertaker in the ring is always an intimidating prospect for even the most seasoned of competitors.
But who knows what's going to happen here, because in the other corner is the unpredictable badass Braun Breaker. Call it a vision, call it an awakening, but realize Breaker is as dangerous as ever.
It's because that chaotic volatility is more focused. It's not whoever, wherever, whenever. Braun Breaker has a clear mission when he sets out on his path of destruction. Corey, Braun Breaker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bullfighter's mentality, Cole. Focus on baiting Braun into overextending himself and making a mistake. He'll be seeing red as you dodge his offense.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. He counters with a great reversal. Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Incoming. Big time powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
And goes back into the ring here.
Undertaker splash right into the corner. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Snake eyes. Snake eyes. Oh, big boot right to the bush. Followed up with a big hit.
No, pin attempt here.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Breaker turns the tables. Setting them up for a double underhook slam.
Directly into the pin attempt.
Gets the shoulder up.
He's still very much in this match, if the quickness of that kick out is any indication.
Looking for the Irish whip counter. Look at this speed. Look at Breaker go. Bang! Watch out now. Braun Breaker wrecking shop. Breaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Braun Breaker. Breakneck speed. Spear.
Breaker might have him.
Two. Oh, he was almost finished.
We've seen this time after time. You cannot keep The Undertaker down.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
Denied with an elbow.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display. Getting out of harm's way.
Clothesline. So effective. Loving blow.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
This is Breaker looking at his best.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault. Breaker is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Hey, leave our table out of this.
Now they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous.
him in place, but for what?
Finds a counter for the dead man.
And Breaker's finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Could be the table turner Braun desperately needed.
Just a relentless assault from Braun.
But Undertaker is just one move away from turning this around.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
Oof. Looking for an Irish whip reversed. And now moving at maximum speed.
Breakneck speed with a clothesline.
Undertaker tossed out of the ring with force. Oh, he's ready to add the final punctuation, stalking his prey. Spear! It's over. Undertaker is done.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
He'll make his way to the ring. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. The dead man facing some danger.
Full focus from Braun. Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns.
And Undertaker moves. The dead man with the... Boom! Fired back with that elbow.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Gotcha connects.
Getting up and looking completely lost. Big kick to the leg right there. All going to trap the arm. All going to roll right through right there. Oh, here we go.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Impaled by a spear.
Does Breaker finish the job here?
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Breaking out, a lot of time to charge up. Something cataclysmic incoming. Spear.
I'm not liking Undertaker's odds here.
Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker!
Braun Breaker standing victorious in the ring.
You know things are only going to get worse for you after handing the dead man a loss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes Sol Ruca. Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Oh, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
And here comes the man.
Absorbing spotlights wherever she goes. Nobody ever rolled a red carpet out for Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch chose to become undeniable and one of the biggest names we've ever witnessed.
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
The one question looms over this entire scenario. Will this be the last night she carries that title around here?
Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. There's the bell, and this Women's Intercontinental title match is now underway. I've been looking forward to this match, and I know I'm not the only one.
Oh, for sure. For the men, we know how the Intercontinental title is the workhorse championship, and that's the legacy the women are trying to carve out with an IC title of their own. This is about fighting hard. Sure, you deserve to hold that gold, baby. These women are going to go all out here.
Another leg drop. Countering that offense.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Ruca gets intercepted.
Ruca did her homework.
Kick.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Fights back and drops him with a bulldog. Sol Ruca is such a tremendous athlete. The things she can do in the ring are absolutely unbelievable.
Which is why the smart play when competing against Sol Ruca is to focus on keeping her ground
For the title, new champ. And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
Could be in search of a second win now.
High impact crossbody.
Thinking about a surfboard submission, no! Double stomp to the legs.
Consecutive attacks, keeping Lynch off her game.
Ruca is fired up, gentlemen.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Excellent opportunity for Lynch to shift the momentum.
Yeah, Lynch able to stop that surge dead in it for the title.
She's able to reach the ropes and stop the count.
Wow! Got out of dodge that time.
Count out rule is active as she heads to the floor. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Taking the title into hand here.
Ooh.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Becky leaving the ring again here.
And just targeting the midsection.
Connects. Saw it coming. Lifted and completely helpless here. Sit out powerbomb. Totally helpless at the moment.
Huge sit-out powerbomb. That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
She's got
All the way to the outside.
launched into an aerial assault and getting all of that.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turner. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage.
Oh, not so fast. Get this back into the ring now.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Up handle suplex. And Lynch is all fired up now.
Yeah, Sol Ruca's struggling here. Struggling to pick up speed, struggling to show off her athleticism. Sol's been fully grounded at this point.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Precision elbow strike.
Oh, what a forearm.
Needing to shake off the cobwebs, but looks like a tall task.
Wait, it looked like Becky set it up. Wait a minute.
Manhandle slam.
The champ might retain with that.
Two. Amazing.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
And Lynch does not like coming up short, guys. This is only enraging her more.
Ruca's planning something here.
Oh, that will break your face.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Oh, toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Title in the balance with the pin.
I can't believe my eyes.
Was that not 3?
Okay, this is over the line.
Yeah, it might earn a suspension at this point.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Boom, German suplex.
And this could be it.
There's 2, and she decides to back off for the moment. Now this is just totally uncalled for.
Passions are running high, and someone had to tell this referee how it really is, man.
Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside. And an elbow. The challenger's looking down and out there.
And I'd be shocked if she can turn things around after that.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Down and shoulder. Wow, that hurt. Calculating the next move here.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
And Ruka can't find an answer for these attacks.
Ruka has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Caught in a bad spot.
Spine shattering.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. What a display of strength here. And a spinning sit-out powerbomb.
You can almost feel the confidence oozing from Becky Lynch.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestler. She might have been gloating a little too much.
She's hooked up.
Facebuster connects hard.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at her.
Springboard 450 from Ruka.
Landing on the scoop slam, dog.
Ruka with a soul snatcher.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Shoulders are down. The champ isn't going down easy.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challengers have to offer.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
German suplex.
Ruka's handling her business now.
And Ruka might have more in store.
This could do it. Boom. This is what giving your all looks like. These super...
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in?
Disarm her cinched in.
I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She's got a tap.
No escape, only surrender. Becky's opponent's finished.
And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Just continuing this assault on her torso. When will enough be enough?
Apparently, when her core completely gives out on her. And the way this is going, that might just be sooner rather than later.
Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come. A second leg drop with a twist.
A wild look in her eye. Suplex.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Reversal on Ruka. Countered into a jawbreaker.
retaliating with a strong elbow. This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
Just incredible. There has been no quit from these superstars. Ruka showing no answer for this attack.
Ruka has got to get her wits about her.
And you can tell that she's really hurting. The targeted attacks on her torso have been non-stop.
Becky Lynch, she set it up, but she rolls right into it. She said, "It's over, it's over."
She's forcing her to break the hold here.
Submission applied too close to the ropes. Could be a critical mistake.
And she quickly turned that around. Oh, from the rope. Becky's on fire.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking.
Sitting her up on the turnbuckle here. What's it going to take to put her opponent away? Becky Lynch going up.
Avalanche, big hit slam. Got it perfect.
All hope might be lost for the...
Becky Lynch is overjoyed to remain champion.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Man, Becky Lynch.
A successful title defense for our champion.
Well, she just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss. Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
The following contest is a six-man tag match. Introducing first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Oh, you gotta say Seth rocked. He knows how to make an entrance. The look, the music, the swagger.
Yeah, plenty of charisma and showmanship with Seth Rollins.
We already know who wants the smoke.
The energy level just got cranked up, and the Profits are fired up.
And a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Always been able to keep up with any team in WWE. Now, they're starting to dominate people, which is a pretty good combination.
Yeah, there's always been a great combination of insane power and intense athleticism. And, of course, who can forget that unlimited heart of this team? But this right now is the best version of the Street Profits I've ever seen.
Ford and Dawkins, they still bring the fun. They still bring the smoke. But more than anything, they bring the fight.
The self-proclaimed future WWE, Austin Theory.
And with that kind of talent, you don't need to be liked.
And their opponents, first, representing the Vision from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory!
A young man who beat John Cena at WrestleMania, putting him on a very short, very star-studded list. No wonder Theory is as cocky as he is. Who wouldn't be?
I'll give Theory his due, but he has a habit of letting his ego get in the way of his talent.
Well, it's at least a start, Cole. You can't deny his talent and how it's propelled him to the highest heights. A celebrity turned certified superstar.
And representing the Vision from Cleveland, Ohio,
some of the greatest superstars in this business, like the Miz, Rey Mysterio, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, AJ Styles, and he has beaten them all. He's even took Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to the limit in singles action. This dude is the one.
The social media phenomenon, just feeding off the crowd's disdain.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
In their partner, representing the Vision from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
An absolute monster in the ring. Bronson Reed can crush, pummel, destroy, or pound anyone he sets his sights on. And then the tribal thief will grab your kicks and add to his Shula Fala.
Certainly a big part of what makes Reed one of the most fearsome competitors in WWE today.
Yeah, a nightmare opponent for most superstars. And this nightmare is guaranteed to end with a devastating tsunami.
Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Braun. We talk a lot about the future of this business, but let me tell you something. When it comes to these two monsters, the future is now.
Yeah, and whether it's with a spear or a tsunami, neither Breaker nor Reed have a problem letting the entire locker room know that it's their time.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. 2 count. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. A rolling fireman's carry. Catapulting down on the opponent. Logan Paul showing no fear up there. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oftentimes, being ringside is just as dangerous as being in the ring. If a manager...
Going to finish it off. And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. Logan is sustaining the attack.
Logan Paul continuing to maintain the advantage.
And we've seen it before. Things can really take a hard turn left in a 6-man tag match. Clashes of egos and styles.
We know the men's locker room has its fair share of egos, but the last thing either of these teams wants is to let that get in the way of things right now. Boom!
Boom! Face first. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
But don't think the window of victory is closing just yet.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Logan Paul, knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
Logan able to avert that.
Russian leg sweep.
Tag, much needed tag there.
Dawkins with a spear.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, what a right hook. Oh, brutal forearm.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Clothesline.
Head of steam.
Boom. Knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
finds its mark. What's he concocting?
Getting tossed around.
That looked nasty. And oh yeah, he's definitely bleeding now.
Seth Rollins, big suplex. Got him up there, got him high, but wait a minute, drops behind.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Thumped with a big blow.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Got him where he wants him. Up and vintage Falcon Arrow.
Seth Rollins charging up in the corner.
The start.
That could ground theory for good.
And shifting over for the cover.
What an amazing six-man tag match. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins, Montez Ford, and Angelo Dawkins.
That's a big victory for these three here tonight.
They are riding high on this win.